I'm Tom Ashton, General Manager of Kilgour Metal Treatments. Kilgour Metal Treatments is a business that does NDT, wet process and paint. Kilgour Metal Treatments have been involved in the Northwest Aerospace Alliance commodity groups for process treatments. We're involved in that from the beginning. Using other groups within that commodity, we've helped sculpture the learner to world-class model into something that's useful and something we can adapt to day-to-day work. And the main activities we've been involved in are the 5S, the visual management and the KPIs. For 5S, the two key areas we've looked at are the masking area and the paint area. For masking, we had a lot of clutter around the section, a lot of waste and a lot of equipment that they weren't regularly using. So during the 5S exercise, we red tagged all the equipment that wasn't regularly being used and quarantined that, so the maskers have only got the equipment around them they need to use to do the jobs. We set up a checklist and we now audit that process every week. We recently won a new contract and using the MPI process with micromanagers through the business. And using the product improvement notes, we highlighted that the paint section was picking up a lot of defects. When we looked into it further, it was to do with the lighting. So this is one of the areas of the 5S activity. This is a spray booth, and in here we've increased the lighting from 500 lux to over 1,000 lux, which is a better working environment for the sprayers. The impact on quality is a reduction in rework. Previously, the defects were picked up for final inspection, and now they're picked up by the operator as he's processing the part. We're maintaining the system by weekly audits. The operators have got a cleaning rota and a maintenance rota for how they take control of it, and then it's down for them to own that and for us to manage it. Okay, so this is the visual management system on the wet process section. On here we've got 5 colour boxes, and every 3 days, goods in when they book in parts, they change the colour. It's an easy visual management. The guys on the shop floor can understand without having to download any reports from the system. It'll easily highlight parts that have been waiting for load longer than 3 days. This means we've reduced our lead time from over 3 weeks to less than 7 days for most customers. The top level KPIs are taken from the NWAA structure, and then we've deployed them into section leaders using the SQCDP. The workforce have gained massively, and they've got a lot of buy-in to all the processes we've put in place. They've been heavily involved from the start. They're heavily involved in their own KPIs, and they're monitoring and managing their own sections now. With the ownership on the shop floor, we've been a lot more honest with our quality issues, and we've highlighted and flagged every single opportunity for an improvement. And that's how we've treated them, as an opportunity for improvement, not an internal reject. We've worked with the customers and with the NWAA to put some of these improvements in place, so we've got a lot of buy-in from both customers and NWAA, and I think the customers' perceptions increased massively. They're very happy with the work that they're getting through the business. We've opened up extra capacity we didn't realise we had. So the ASCE 2 programme has been a massive benefit to this business, and not only have we felt the benefits, but our staff have, the employees have, and the customers have.